You should all be really proud of yourselves, To introduce myself, my name is Clark, Clark French. I am a medicinal cannabis user. I have an illness called MS. There's been a few mentions of that earlier. I believe Howard mentioned it, Pinky mentioned it. MS is a neurological condition where the immune system, for some reason, no one knows why, but for some reason it turns around and it starts attacking the nervous system and destroying the nerves. So, your nervous system obviously is really important in everything that you do. To do anything, to move, to talk, to anything, you use your nervous system. MS can put holes in that, in the nervous system, called lesions. I've had a brain scan and I've got like hundreds of holes in my brain, which I'm quite proud of actually. I'm still stood here, so fuck it, you know? Thank you. I want to tell you a little bit about what happened to me last year and where I went and what I did and how much it made a massive difference to my life and to my quality of life. I was lucky enough to spend 4.5 months of last year in the state of California in America, and I got myself a medical marijuana, what's it called?
License.
A license, I guess. A card, whatever you want to call it. I got a prescription from a recommendation from a doctor that says, Clark French, you can go to a dispensary, you can use cannabis as medicine. I was lucky enough to know a lot of people out there who helped me, and again, it's been mentioned earlier, the Simpson oil, which cured Pinky's cancer. I used it. Before I went, I used the walking stick. I haven't needed it since. Cannabis is medicine. Cannabis is medicine, and it needs to be out, it needs to be there. How many people are destroyed by prescription drugs? How many people are pushed on antidepressants by their doctor? I was told for a year before I was diagnosed with MS, oh no, it's in your head, it's all in your head. You need these antidepressants, you need these antidepressants, you need this drug, you need that drug. I've never been worse, and I've never been more ill than when I was on those drugs. I couldn't walk, I could barely talk. Some of my friends here will know how bad I was. Like, it was horrible. But cannabis has basically cured me. Cannabis has changed my life. It's incredible, and I wanted to share that story with you here, so that maybe next time, thank you, next time someone says to you, no, cannabis is bad, go, well actually, no, cannabis isn't bad. I know a guy, he went to California, he couldn't fucking walk before he went. He got there in a wheelchair, wheeled in a wheelchair through the airport, yeah, because I couldn't walk. And now, I just walk like 2 miles. What? I've got MS, I shouldn't be able to do this. The only reason I can is because of medicine. This medicine, which is cannabis. And Google any illness, yeah, put cannabis and this illness, and I guarantee you there will be at least anecdotal evidence of it being medicine. And that's not even all. Guess what? Yeah? Cannabis is actually good for you, even if you don't have an illness. It actually reduces your chances of getting ear, nose and throat cancer. Did you know that? It's true. Google it. It's true. So actually, you're all medical users. You just don't know it. That's what I'd say. I'm here with loads of my friends there. I run the Berkshire Cannabis Community. We are part of the UK CFC movement, and I would encourage all of you to join up with the Welsh Cannabis Club. They're part of the movement, and we're hoping to make a change, because it's been too long that we've been, you know, we are not bad people. We're here. Look, has there been any trouble? No, we're all just having a good time, smoking up with our friends. What's wrong with that? What is that? It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Join the cannabis community, help out. Normal UK's just started up. I'm a lot of people here are involved in that. I'm really proud to be a part of it, and Normal is a great organisation in the States. If you haven't heard of it, it's 25,000 members, is it not, Greg? Something like that. It's huge. they're a big force in America. There's chapters in New Zealand, Australia, Canada, loads of places, and now the UK has one. And anyone that wants to get involved, get in contact with me, get in contact with Greg, get in contact with Stan, Jed. We're all in it. We're all in it together. So I just wanted to share my story with you and tell you just how effective cannabis is as medicine, and hopefully you guys can share that with people you know, and we can make a change, because it's going to happen from the grassroots, the ground down. That's where we're looking for. We need everyone to get behind this, because prohibition is evil, prohibition is wrong, and it's about time that it ended, basically. Thank you.